Now you listen here. I understand that the chair is the real star, but I don't need you to tell me that. Okay? I don't need you to tell me. Because that makes me sad. Alrighty. Alright. So, we are going to do some Spelunker now, which is an interesting one. This one actually gives me some serious misgivings about what a good game actually is. But, yeah. A Broderbund presents Spelunker by Tim Martin. It's actually in micrographic image. Actually, micrographic image was like broken off of another company, and it's only 3 guys. And the reason it says it's by Tim Martin is because Tim Martin, I guess, had the original idea. But this whole thing was only 3 people, and it was made on a bunch of different systems. This is one of those games that was adapted to everything in the 80s. And we were talking before about this. We played a little bit of it in the past, and I went into this fully expecting to hate it with every fiber of my being because I had no freaking clue what I was doing with this game as a kid. And it's just that it's very much like arcade platformer, like it's like an evolution of Donkey Kong, right? Like it's you're moving, you're doing precise jumps, you're grabbing things. Let them sit on you. I mean, yeah, you could do a whole thing of like, I want you to sit on my chair, type things. It's possible. But this is an interesting one. I still don't know how I don't know how I feel about this game. So we're gonna play it some more. We're gonna see how we feel about it. But it was interesting when we played this before. Even Rockets, because I was trying to get people to play this one for the. I was trying to get people to play this for one of the jank races, and Rocket wouldn't go for it. Rocket was like, "This game is too much. There's no way." Because I just wanted to do a thing where it's like, you know, get to the end of the first stage or something, type thing. But anyway, let's get into it. And I've actually seen some gameplay of the arcade version of this, and the arcade version of this actually looks very different. You would, I guess, most people would say that the graphics look better. They look better. They're more developed for the arcade version, but I honestly prefer this. I prefer these graphics to the style of graphics that they had in the arcade version of the game. Grab the key. I don't know what any of these things are. Oh, I didn't know if I could make it. I'm gonna be brave and skip that. Oh, oh. Get wrecked. Probably shouldn't have skipped that oxygen. Whoa. Okay, we gotta go back for the oxygen. Hang on. No! And then I just squandered it like an idiot. Jumped right perfectly in the hole. I couldn't have been more perfectly in that hole. Oh. Bird pooped on me. Fat pooped on me, sorry. Oh. Oh, so those little crystal things are like flares. That's what those are. Hey, Desolate. Whee! This game requires a level of intentionality of movement that you don't often see in contemporary games, like from its time frame. Like, there's a lot of games out there that I feel like they let you move sloppy. Like, the controls don't need to be great. I walked just a little too far. And they let that sloppiness of the controls kind of be a reason for your death. And in this game, you cannot really blame the controls for your bad outcome. Like, if you die, it's because you were playing sloppy. That's your fault. Like, which is actually kind of refreshing to know that, like, whatever other shortcomings the game may have, the controls are not set up to betray you. Like, this game is not set up to, like, screw you on the controls. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. So now they're starting to throw some angles at us, some double jumps. I don't know what happened there. That was just me being bad at games. So if it weren't for those two ridiculous deaths at the beginning, that would have actually, I would have had some good progress there. Here we go again. Aw, hell, here we go again. Extra spelunking supplies, old-fashioned bombs and missiles. Kind of thing every man needs when he's going spelunking. You can't spelunk without them. Well, what I was saying, Desolate, was I didn't have any more scheduled. But I also said I don't know what I'm going to do. I might wake up tomorrow and decide I want to play some retro stuff. Surprise. I woke up tomorrow and decided I wanted to play some retro stuff. So we just finished a little bit of Legendary Wings, which I haven't streamed before. It's one from my childhood. It's a shmup. You're an angel with a laser gun, fighting cyber demons in the war-torn hellscape of 1988. Not bad. Made it really, really far. Made it all the way to the 4th stage. There's 5 stages in the game. I made it to the 4th stage, and then promptly died 8 times. I was reading your damn chat. I'm not blaming you, Goblin. I'm just saying I was reading your chat. It just like looked up and was like, okay, we're close enough. It just jumped right in that hole. Oh, Lord. Well, then you know what? That means you're better at the game than I am. Right? It means you won. Everybody congratulate Goblin Junkbot on his win. You don't get credit for that one. That was just me. Whee! And we're right back where we were last time. I just kind of died intentionally there to just restart it. I'm gonna, you know, eventually I'm gonna need to move on from NES games. Like, so far... Oh no, I can't do that. If I do that, he'll unfollow. Goblin Junkbot is a self-made streamer. Everything Goblin has, Goblin scraped from the bottom of the whiskey barrel. Geysers! What you doing to that rope? Wait, is this a secret? Okay. Let's say. Wait. I just thought about that. Okay. That's nothing. I was like, wait a second. Have I just been ignoring a door this whole time? I do. Okay, that was the game. That was not me. I do know there are secrets in this game where you have to like bomb certain walls or like touch certain walls, and you'll get like bonuses and stuff. Oh, I don't have any more bombs now. Shit. I wanted to get something done before I went and grabbed this oxygen. Where's the ghost at? Where's he at? Get wrecked. Get wrecked, pro gamer! Oh. Yong. Oh no. Well, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. You shouldn't feel like poo. They should feel like poo. They owe you money. They deleted your content. That could have been the thing that was going to go viral and make you a multi-millionaire. And if they disagree, then you sue them for libel or slander, whichever. for their slanderous assertions. Is that whole no follow through thing Desolate was talking about? There we go. Oh. I knew I couldn't jump across that gap. Why did I try to do that? And I almost didn't go back for that coin. I was like, eh, it's just a coin. Who cares? But then I was like, no, I must have the shiny. Oh, Lord. Breath of Fire 3. Legendary Wings. Oh, I was like, Wyatt, no go. Tell us what you're gonna play. We want to know. Oh, you know what? Starts with a V. Starts with a V. I feel like I'm gonna hear it and be like, oh, duh. Can you give me a system? Give me the name of the system it's going to be on. Oh. Steam. So a PC game. Oh. 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 Aw. I have no idea. Oh. I was really sure that that little crack in the wall was a secret and I wanted it. Oh. Okay. Are you talking about Voltage? That game that's on sale 50% off on Steam right now, a traditional JRPG turn-based battle type experience for that lasts 25 to 30 hours on a first playthrough and is only $4.99. Okay. I still didn't. I said I was gonna work on the. I did say I was gonna work on getting the achievements to work before the winter sale started, and I did not. And for that, I apologize. I am gonna try to get it to. I'm gonna try my best to make it so that any achievements you've already qualified for, when the achievements become a thing, will be unlocked. Like, the first time you turn the game on after I've activated the Steam achievements, you should just get, like, inundated with, like, you unlocked, and it'll say, like, you unlocked 35 things. Like, I know what all the achievements are going to be. I just need to... I basically need to sit down and mess with the back end of Steam, and the problem is that there was a person that made a plugin for RPG Maker that would allow Steam achievements, but it's not really... It's been a while since they made it. I don't know if it still works, even. Like, it seems very confusing. It seems like the kind of thing I'll have to spend, like, an extended period of time messing with just to understand what they want me to do. Well, this game came out in the mid-'80s. This game came out in like 1984, Sophie, and they had not invented epilepsy yet. So, but yeah, that one is pretty bad. Can't remember if there's oxygen over here. There is. Also, welcome in. Oh, that transition jump is brutal. Very frightening. Hey, Divide, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? We're playing some Spelunker for the NES. Ah, I knew I couldn't make it. I knew I couldn't make it, and I still tried. Just working away. Yeah, me too. Oh, I slept in until 7 o'clock this morning. I'm gonna have a hard time when we gotta go back to work next week. That's true. Sophie heard that Voltage was... Oh! Sniggity snap! Thank you so much for the resub, Divide! 33 months! It's people like you that make me have to make new sub badges. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. I can't look up at the camera. There we go. Thank you! I can feel the fame flowing into my body as we speak. Okay. Okay. You know what? F that treasure. Oh. Okay. Well, here, let's stop the video, y'all. We're gonna stop the video that we're recording to do a review on Spelunker. Hang on. Okay. And we'll do a text. There we go. And then what I can do is I'll duplicate it. And I'll put it up top right here. And I'll cover up Pac-Man. And then that way people will see it. There. Okay. Wait, hang on. I can do better. Make it bold. Now, hopefully people come in on their phones and they read the text on the edges of the screen before they look at what I'm doing, because they might come in right as a bomb goes off, and then that would be terrible. So there we go. And then what else can we do? Hang on, can I do Can I do warnings? Hang on. It's in-game overlay. That's not going to do anything. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Hopefully I don't dox myself here. All right. And then all right. And then that's on. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that activates on this. There we go. Okay. There. I'm gonna set a bomb off. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, Junkbot, I don't know necessarily if Voltage is gonna have achievements before you start playing it, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Just gotta find the time in my busy schedule to be able to give it a go. And kind of like learn how that program works. I'm setting a bomb off! Alright, there we go. Setting a bomb off! Oh, it's okay, I died. I died. I thought maybe that was a secret. I saw that little crack there. That was just normal crack, not secret crack. Oh. Oh. Setting a bomb off. Haha! There are secrets. Nice. I knew there were secrets in this game. Oh, I died to the nothing. Oh, all the way back here now. Oh, I got hit by my own flare. That's what killed me. Okay. I got a high score. Woo! Look, even my pause is flashing. Huzzah. Well, I guess we'll never be able to play this game to do an actual retro review of it without some sort of long interruption in the middle. So, thoughts and feelings on this one. I already rated this on rank 1. I I gave it 3 stars. I think it's a solid game. I think it's a really solid game. I think it's a better game than I realized it was when I played it as a kid, which is usually the case. I said, yet another game remembered from my childhood that I had not seriously attempted to play in a very long time. My recollection of the game was that it was confusing, unfair, and very nearly unplayable due to the merciless fall deaths and precise movements required. All of that held true, but coming back and playing it now, I can appreciate what the devs were trying to do, and looking at the history of the game's development, I can see how it turned out the way it did. Spelunker on the NES plays and looks very much like it was intended to be an evolution of the gameplay style seen in games like Donkey Kong, Burger Time, etc., and the difficulty of the game feels like it draws mostly from the fact that it seems to have been inspired by those gaming experiences. If you sit down and mess around with it for a bit, you quickly begin to adjust, for the most part, to what the game expects of you and are actually able to do quite a lot of varied actions just in the first stage, which was as far as I can get so far. So I've made it to the second stage. Woo! Music is arcadey and catchy. Overall, can't really find fault with the game other than the fact that it is not technically beatable, because the game loops after stage 6, and it just gets harder. It just keeps looping forever. And the very cheap you stepped on a crack deaths, which occur if you don't press forward and jump at exactly the same time on ropes or narrow platforms. Fans of older arcade platformers should try this one out because it definitely has its charms. However, I can't in good conscience say it's something I would expect most people to pick up and fall in love with in the modern day. So that was the review that I wrote for it. I just needed to record a video that didn't have a big long interruption in the middle of it. So, mission failed, but so be it. So that was Spelunker. Spelunker was fun. I'll probably play more Spelunker. This is one that I want to get good enough to be able to beat this game. And then burn the ROM. So it is. The music is good. Music is definitely good. So, anyway. Let's see what other fun stuff we can pull out of the bin to play today. I don't want to do Conquest of the Crystal Palace. That fire stage kind of killed that game for me. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't want to play Kid Icarus. I don't hate myself enough. We could play Mario's Time Machine. It would be interesting. We could try Star... No, I'm going to save Star Wars and the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. I have those for the NES. I want to save those for when we do Star Wars month. So, what else? What else can we play? Well, as long as we got the flash warning up, let's play Bubble Bobble. Bubble Bobble's fun. Bubble Bobble flashes incessantly. Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do another away screen just to do like a break, and then just like a break between videos, and then we'll play some Bubble Bobble. I don't expect to beat it, but I do expect to make people fall to the ground foaming at the mouth with all of the flashing sounds in it. So yeah, give me 1 second. Buckle your seatbelts, kids. It's time for more empty chair extravaganza.